Hello everyone, this is Maureen Ike on your screen again. So today I just want to talk about a very crucial topic. So today let's talk about the 4 things to look out for in a man before you say yes I do. It's very important that we look out for signs to know that this person is truly God's will for your life. Number 1, it must be God-fearing. It must be God-fearing. A man who does not have the fear of God will not make a good husband. See, there is a difference between having faith in God, believing in God, and having the fear of God. A man that do not fear God cannot love you as a wife. A man that does not reverence God will not love you as a wife. That is when we see men beating their wives in marriage. It's simply because they do not reverence God. It's simply because they do not love God. And it's simply because they don't burn for God, because it's a man that fears God that would burn for him. So that is number 1. If you must look out for a man before you say yes I do, it should be someone who fears God, who has God's leading. Like without God, he will not love you. He cannot love you right. It's only a man that loves God, that fears God, that can love you right. Please get that. Number 2 on my list is he must have an earthly authority. A man who does not have someone he listens to, a man who does not have someone that will talk to him and he will say yes sir, you should take note of such man and avoid him. A man that has an authority over his head will treat you right. A man that has authority over his head in such way that when he misbehaves and you as a wife goes to report him to that spiritual head or authority, he will be able to listen to them and treat you right. Fear a man who does not have earthly authority over his head. The reason for earthly authority is to guide his path, to order his steps, so he can treat you right as a woman. Get that right. Number 3 on my list is marry a man who has passion for you and not love. A man can love you and is not passionate about you. It's only a man that has passion for you that will treat you right. It's only a man that can sacrifice the whole world for you that will treat you right. You can marry for love, and if the man you marry does not have passion for you, that every day is thinking about you, every day is thinking of how to love you correctly, every day is thinking of how he will not offend you, how he will treat you right, my dear, you are just joking with the wrong guy. A man that is not passionate about you will not treat you right. Love is not enough to sustain your marriage. Love is not enough to build your marriage. If your man cannot treat you right, if your man is not passionate enough for you, it will be difficult for him to love you. Get that right. And the last on my list is he must be responsible. A man that is responsible is a man that accepts taking care of a woman. If you marry a man that is not responsible, he smokes, he drinks, he does all manner of things, he will not treat you right. A responsible man is a man that knows his fatherly duty, that knows his husband's duty, and he tried every means to discharge his duty with all sense of humility. A responsible man is a man that understands the language of love. A responsible man is a man that understands that he needs to treat his woman right. He needs to treat his wife right and treat his children right. A responsible man is a man that understands that bringing up the children in the way of God is a way of life that he needs to imbibe. So when you marry a man that smokes, that drinks, that womanize, you know that you are signing in for the wrong wrong kind of man. So it's very important that you marry for the right reason. Thank you. I hope with this few points of mine, I've been able to educate you on what to look out for before you say yes I do. Thank you, and do have a wonderful day. Bye bye.